two, but 3 one-time only values. I'll also tell you that a one-time only value is a rare thing. When it happens, you're in the right place at the right time. Tonight, that's happening times 3. It is also an item that is going to be the lowest price you're going to see that item for a year. And when this sells out tonight, it won't be back until sometime in 2016. You might be saying, okay, I've seen the RangeMate before, David. No, not this one. This one is brand new with a double glass lid cover, a larger capacity than we've ever done before. This is well over 1.5 quarts. It's closer to 2 quarts than it is to 1.5. And you'll love the fact that we've got it for you on 2 easy payments of $18.06. And yes, I have colors. You're looking at a gorgeous red. I also have it for you in blue. Here it is in orange. Oh, only 700 to go around to the orange. Here it is in green. It's a nice lime green. Over here in our yellow, we have a gorgeous deep dish pizza. Thank you, prep chefs. That looks delicious. And then, just in time for Thanksgiving, yeah, we're doing sweet potatoes in the microwave, but we're not using this vessel to warm things up. We're not using this vessel to defrost something. We're actually cooking and grilling and baking in our microwave. That's what this is all about. Dawn Madgett is here to give us a guided tour. Welcome back, friend.
Hi, how are you?
Mwah. Great to see you.
Hi.
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I am really good.
You're looking very good.
Exciting.
This is something very special and something brand new from RangeMate.
I love this because you know what? RangeMate is always taking us to the next level, and now with this increased capacity, with this new double lid and new technology. It's still infrared cooking, it's still in your microwave, it's still incredible results, but they kicked it up again, and I just love that. I'm gonna pull out these steaks because we have 2 nice strip steaks in here. Look at these. Look at the grill marks. Look at the beautiful mushrooms. You should smell this. I wish you could smell how delicious this is because honestly, it's making me really hungry right now. But I want you to see how tender this is. Look at the juice in the steak. Look at how luscious that is. This is about a medium well, and I know David likes the steak a little bit.
I like mine medium well.
Yeah, I think you do, and I'm really happy about this. But a medium well steak isn't always this tender and this juicy, David, is it?
Looks amazing.
It is amazing. And you know what?
Oh, wait. If you served this to me at your house, I would never believe that you hadn't gone out and fired up the barbecue.
I would be so proud.
It is so delicious. And she also made a beautiful mushroom gravy to go over top.
It's amazing.
This is an extraordinary way to do your cooking. And yes, we grilled a beautiful New York strip steak, my favorite. And it's K42660. That steak is melting in my mouth because it was cooked properly, and the double lid construction trapped in that moisture to make sure that it's really, really flavorful.
And I love that because we cooked a 4.5-pound chicken. Now we took out the tailbone because we needed to get it a little flatter, but look at this chicken. Look at the browning we get on this.
Isn't it?
It is a beautiful chicken, and the legs came, see, and I need my chicken to be cooked this well. There is nothing worse for me than that dark meat not being cooked appropriately. But I want you to see this chicken because it's just lovely. It's moist, it's delicious, and it is just perfectly cooked. You don't mind a little skin now, do you, David?
No,
when
never.
I give you this chicken, look at that. Look at how moist and delicious
Did you miss me with the turkey earlier?
I did miss you with the turkey earlier. Is that delicious?
And the skin is crispy. Oh my gosh.
And that's how you want your chicken to be. These are really, really delicious meals. I have to tell you, working with the RangeMate is always so much fun. The new lid ensures that I'm getting more rapid cooking, and that's what I want to talk to you about. Because we have a double lid, we get a better seal, and there's a gasket. These lids come apart for easy cleanup. I'm going to take this one apart really easy.
Okay.
And there's a gasket that holds them together. On this lower lid, you'll see we have 2 holes right here. That means that the moisture is going around and around, and we're getting such incredibly great heating. Put this back together, and we're done with this one. I love the RangeMate because it's able to do so many different things. What are you thinking now? How about some rice, David? Because this is one of the best rice cookers ever. But here's that gasket I was telling you about. So you have an upper and a lower lid. There's a flap there. You only need to open that valve of your cooking rice because the rice needs that extra so it doesn't boil over.
Right.
But I have to tell you, it's turning those microwaves into infrared waves. What that means is you're holding in the moisture, the flavor, and the nutrients. Do you know that Up to 98% of the nutrients are saved when you cook this way because you use very little water and you get great cooking.
Look how that chicken is caramelized. How you're able to do things like fluffy, gorgeous rice.
Yes.
You'll make all of your favorite seafood dishes in here. You'll actually bake inside of these. They're really extraordinary. Don't miss out on this. Roasted potatoes in here. It's crazy. Now, I've got it for you in red. Most popular in the red, no surprise there. Here it is in the blue. I also have it for you in orange. If you want the orange, 500 now left to go around. Here it is in green. It's a lime green. Then I've got a deep dish pizza down there in the yellow. 1,100 left in the yellow. And then in purple, 500 is all I have left to go around. If we sell out of any color tonight, we're not getting this back in before Christmas.
No.
This is something very, very special. It's a one-time only value. It's a one-day only price and only while our supply lasts. It's on 2 easy payments, and it's the lowest price you'll see this item for a year. If any of these remain at the end of our show, we might bring it back, but at a higher price.
Yes.
The only day you'll get the higher price for a whole year is today, and only until end of day today.
Right. Now I want to show you what we're going to do. We're going to make some stew.
Okay.
What I did is I browned off my beef in the RANGEMATE. I emptied it out, put it in a bowl, and let it sit. Then I took a little bit of ketchup, some flour, and butter, and I made a roux. I cooked this off in the microwave to get the flour taste out.
Oh,
so that's done.
Smart. That's roux with ketchup.
Yes. And now I'm putting the meat and the vegetables back in, and I'm going to add some mushrooms because they give such a great flavor.
Okay.
And then some broth. I'm going to cook this for about 10 to 12 minutes, and I am going to have the most yummy stew, excuse me. And what I do at the end, the last couple minutes, the recipe says add a little bit of red wine if you choose to. But I want to show you the results of this because this is just incredible.
Now, how long would that have to cook?
That cooks about, well, you're going to brown everything off, and that takes about 6 minutes to brown off your meat.
And then how about for the whole thing?
And then another 12 minutes.
12 minutes for beef stew?
Yes.
Now, here's the other thing. The only way you'd get tender cubes of meat is if you cook them for 4 or 5 hours on the stovetop, or if you put them in a pressure cooker.
Oh my goodness.
You're telling me in 12 minutes in the microwave, I've got homemade beef stew.
I have in a half hour, total time.
Total time.
Total time, a half hour made this beautiful, beautiful, you have to taste this, David. You are going to die when you taste it.
I'm really anxious to taste
Do you want the
meat.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Here, let me put that on the side and you can grab it.
Here. First of all,
yeah, it's going to be hard for you to grab. Yeah, it's going to be really, really hard to grab.
Hot.
It's very hot, so please be careful. Yeah, that's what I'm. It's amazing.
It's hot.
It's very hot, but isn't it very delicious? All right, so I'm going to show you this rice while you're
tender and delicious.
Tender and
Tender
delicious.
and delicious and hot. You take a big bite of something hot, it takes a little while to work through it. This is K42660, and we're talking 1.7 quarts, the most capacity we've ever brought you. Let me put the fire out 1 second.
Yeah, honestly, thank you for that. I shouldn't have given you such a hot piece. But I want to show you this fluffy rice. This is one of the best rice cookers you can get. It's amazing. What you do is you put a cup or two of rice in the same amount of water.
Now,
you cook it about 10 minutes.
Before you go with the,
yes,
I want to taste the rice, which is also hot. So
yes,
I'll try to let this cool.
And I say put a little bit more water in, depending on how you like your rice.
You've got butter in here too. I smell the butter.
My family likes their rice a little bit softer.
It's fluffy. It's not sticky.
Yes.
It's perfect rice.
Depending on the strength of your microwave, that rice is going to be about 10 to 15 minutes tops, but then let it sit another 10 minutes with the lid on. You'll get that great residual cooking that we tell you about with RANGEMATE. But imagine taking this to your table. This is like what a meal should taste like.
You know what that is? That's fall and winter comfort food. It's just delightful. Hey, let me tell you that we are very busy on our phone lines. 2,500 of these are gone. 800 people on the phone lines, and here are colors. I've got it in red. Red is my most popular color tonight, bar none. Grab your red. I know you love it. Here it is in the blue. Blue has been very, very popular tonight. Look how deeply saturated these colors are. If you love the orange, I have 300 left to go around. We sell this out in any color. We will not see it before Christmas. This is why you want to be on the line right now. Here it is in green. I have it in yellow. 900 left in the yellow, and finally in the purple, 300. You guys and gals, we also have a little booklet of recipes to get you started and a how-to guide. So check this out. When you get it at home, it's RANGEMATE's brand new rapid cooker. This is very, very special. What are you garnishing here with?
I want to explain these sweet potatoes because if you're like me, you hate making sweet potatoes because they take forever in your oven. They never seem to get cooked. We took these sweet potatoes. There's 3 sweet potatoes here. Put a little bit of apple cider in the bottom of this. Cooked them for 10 minutes, David. Did you hear
Wait,
that
you cooked
number?
your sweet potatoes in apple cider?
In a little bit of apple cider, cooked them for 10 minutes only, and we have absolutely delicious. Now we'll put this back in the microwave for another 4 minutes, and we have a great Thanksgiving side dish.
You know what I was thinking? My mom always makes sweet potatoes with pineapple. I'd put pineapple juice in the bottom instead of apple cider.
That's the same idea.
Because then you get that
You're
infused
infusing-
flavor
yes,
of the pineapple
that's
into the
exactly
sweet
it.
potatoes. And then she takes the crushed pineapple and she puts it in with the sweet potato. It's so good. There's a lot of butter and cinnamon in there too. All right, so don't miss out on this. We're very busy on our phone lines. I'm so excited about sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes, any kind of potatoes. Also gravy and homemade rolls and turkey and stuffing and green beans and no Brussels sprouts. That's my perfect personal Thanksgiving. I also love broccoli at Thanksgiving.
I do too.
This is K42660. I love green vegetables. I just think Brussels sprouts are evil. This is K42660. 2 easy payments on your credit card. And what's that again, Sean? 3,500 are gone. And how many on the lines? 1,200 people. Here's the update. If you want orange or purple, I have 200 left in the orange and 100 left in the purple. When these are gone, I'm taking them off the table and they won't be back before Christmas. This is your opportunity to get them now because you know what? We're almost to the middle of December. It is really going to be a rare situation, Dawn Magid, if anything sells out on QVC between now and Christmas that we can get a reorder in.
Right.
That
well,
is
it's
why
that time of year.
you want to be sure and grab what you need and what you want while you can get it. Because remember also, this is a one-time only value and this price only good until end of day today. How are you doing? What is this?
Apple cobbler. I am telling you, as simple as can be. You have some apples laying around, just add a little bit of brown sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg.
I want you to hold that thought and hold that cobbler because I'll be right back. We've got a quick color tour for you. There, we have red. Here is your blue. I have green. I have yellow. 800 are left in the yellow. But sadly, if you wanted the purple, it's gone. So purple is sold out, but wait, I'm not done. Orange has sold out. 4,500 are gone now. 1,500 people on the lines, and there are only 4 colors remaining. This is flying. Everybody wants to, hello, everyone wants to eat quickly.
I'm telling you, you are going to love this, David.
And you know what? This will be cool enough because I'm gonna get a little bit of the ice cream.
Yes, please get some ice
with
cream
the
in
hot
there.
apples.
A little bit of cranberries. This is fall, and look at the capacity. Look at how many people we could serve. I mean, we served the David portion. Okay, do I get one? I get a carrot. That's even better than the happy dance. Isn't that great?
This is so good, and the apples are so tender.
It is.
How long did this cook?
That cooked about 20 minutes total, and I love that. Now, see, I want everybody to realize that microwaves all vary. So if you're not sure, if you think your microwave's real hot, go down to 80% when you're getting used to this. But what I'm saying is it's going to cook more rapidly because we have the double lid system, and I want to show you that real quick. See how these lids separated? That's what we're talking about. So we have the double lid. This lower lid, which I can use to serve in, has these holes in it. Those holes are allowing the moisture to stay in the food, and that moisture and that heat retention means you're cooking faster. Thus, they came out with the name Rapid Cooker. But you can do so many different things in this, and it works so well because it's turning those nasty microwaves into infrared waves.
Now let's move this over here. I'll let you scoop them out.
Thank you. And those infrared waves are just amazing. What they do is they make sure the food tastes delicious and perfect every time. Look at this grilled cheese sandwich.
Is that a grilled ham and cheese?
Oh, with bacon. I'm burning my fingers. Hold on a second. This is amazing. But I want to cut this. Yeah, I've got to cut.
Here, get a little.
Okay, we got it now.
So
we have bacon and cheese. Look at this, grilled cheese, tomato, and bacon. There's nothing better than that, is there?
It's heaven.
It's heaven on a plate.
This is perfect. I'll tell you, that apple cobbler is some of the best I've ever put in my mouth. This is K42660. 2 easy payments on your credit card. And here's what we have left. We're half gone for the day.
Okay.
If you want the red, I have 2,500 left. If you want the green, 1,500 left. If you want the blue, 1,200 left. And if you want the yellow, 500, all I have left to go around. 1,600 people on the phone lines. This is 2 easy payments of $18.06, and it is a phenomenal one-time only value. So excited to have this for you tonight because almost everybody watching tonight has a microwave in their house. But are you only using it to reheat the morning coffee or last night's Chinese takeout? This is why you need the RangeMate, because this isn't a vessel just to warm something up.
Yep.
This is a microwave cooking vessel. And if you have a microwave, you owe it to yourself to also pick up the RangeMate Rapid Cooker. Because now when time is short, but you still want to put a great meal on the table, you can do it in record time, and that's why we love RangeMate.
Yeah.
That's why we so appreciate this technology, because it converts microwaves